Hi everyone, this is Jay, and I'm here with Van. And in our conversations, we've covered a lot of ground regarding the character that God requires of his people. So we've studied the Beatitudes from Matthew chapter 5. We've looked at the fruit of the Spirit in Galatians chapter 5. And then from Titus 1 and 1 Timothy 3, we have explored the qualities that God expects of pastors, many of which he expects of all Christians. And yet, as we found, there are even more character attributes that we can talk about. So in this conversation, we are going to talk about 5 more character transitions that take place in the life of a Christian. And we'll begin with this one. It's the transition from fear of others to fear of God himself. From fear of others to fear of God himself. And we'll start off with some words of Jesus found in Matthew 10, verse 28.
Don't fear those who kill the body but are not able to kill the soul. Rather, fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
So Jesus here is very directly telling us not to fear others, not to fear others ultimately. So Van, explain that. What does it mean, particularly in the life of a Christian, when we fear other people?
Fear is the human response to danger, but as it relates to the faith in an evangelistic context, I sometimes am fearful of what people think of me and what I'm saying and how they might respond and even what they might do.
Yeah, so there really is a fundamental choice. I mean, it's natural when people threaten us physically or they make fun of us to be afraid. But I think what Jesus is saying is that we can't ultimately be afraid of people, because then what happens is we're not fearing or reverencing God himself ultimately. So that's what Jesus was saying. Don't fear those who can merely kill your body. Fear him, fear the Father who can destroy both body and soul in hell. And yet what's amazing is that when we become Christians, when we turn from our sins and trust in Jesus Christ, we don't have to fear punishment from God anymore, but we do revere him. We do honor him above all.